Are you familiar with Henry Ford's pioneering production system? Ford revolutionized the assembly line and mass production. Toyota also influences modern-day productivity and management practices. Toyota used to be a small manufacturer, producing less than 3,000 cars per year. After company executives paid a visit to one of Ford's factories in Michigan, they were inspired to innovate and create something better. What emerged is now known as the Toyota Production System. Then, the Toyota Production System gave way to the Lean philosophy and framework, which is what we will be discussing today. I'm Sissy, here with Jotform. Let's get started. Management expert James P. Womack is the one who looked into the Toyota Production System and introduced the idea of the Lean philosophy and framework. Then, in 1997, Womack founded the Lean Enterprise Institute to further develop this methodology and educate business leaders on it. Today, many industries use Lean, like manufacturing, healthcare, finance, technology, and distribution. Lean is able to incrementally improve value over time by eliminating waste. This is accomplished by implementing new processes in organizations in accordance with the Lean principles. These principles shift the ways that team members work together and approach individual tasks. This improves key performance indicators such as cycle time, throughput, and operating costs. Lean has of course come a long way since the 1950s. Womack refined the company's framework into 5 Lean principles that can be applied to any industry. When an organization practices them over a long enough time frame, they can completely transform their hierarchy and culture. The first principle is value. Value is determined by the customer. What does the customer need? How much are they willing to pay for it? By answering these questions and centering value in their decisions, teams are able to avoid creating waste with overproduction. Manufacturers can create what the market needs and nothing more. For instance, software developers focus on creating and upgrading features that customers regularly use, and designers create products that have a tangible impact on customers' lives. The next principle is value stream. This is what helps map out a workflow. Once a Lean team determines what is valuable for their customer, they can determine exactly how to create whatever product or service provides that value. They can then reverse engineer it all the way back to its raw materials. For instance, in car manufacturing, a value stream defines everything from the individual parts and components to the metal pieces needed to manufacture them. Similarly, in software development, the value stream maps out the coding and marketing strategy that goes into a new product launch. With a defined value stream, it is easier to refine workflows from a high level since it will be easy to identify redundant or unnecessary parts and processes. The third principle is flow. This is the principle of refining processes so that work proceeds easily, uninterrupted, and without bottlenecks through the entire value stream. It is crucial that teams communicate about their collective and individual needs and processes to effectively streamline workflows. The principle breaks down the isolated thinking that prevents many teams and workers from collaborating efficiently. The next principle is pull. One of the defining attributes of Lean is its de-emphasis of quotas. A Lean organization completes work on an as-needed basis rather than pushing the work in a way that can lead to overproduction and wasted time. The resulting principle means that the organization pulls work into a queue based on signals or demand from customers or the market. And the final Lean principle is perfection. This isn't a static state of being, but rather an ideal that constantly evolves and is better than the status quo. Lean creates a framework for organizations to pursue perfection through iterative and constant improvement. In each work cycle, there's a stage for review and reflection that allows stakeholders to identify more waste and refine processes to remove it in the future. This means that the next cycle will unfold with even more efficiency and increased value because workers can maintain productivity with less effort. The easiest way to create Lean processes and stick to Lean principles is by using a digital workplace management tool like Jotform. With Jotform, you have access to more than 10,000 customizable templates, so you can build forms that aid in creating value streams and flow. There's also Jotform Approvals, which provides complex, automated approval workflows that are usually time-consuming to execute. They create pull systems that create more value. Managers are able to build workflows using a drag-and-drop interface and adjust them whenever necessary. Plus, employees can even manage all aspects of their work from any device with Jotform's mobile Forms app. Okay, let's review. Lean is meant to improve value over time by eliminating waste in a company. There are 5 lean principles which can apply to any industry and can help to transform company hierarchy and culture. The principles are value, value stream, flow, pull, and perfection. You can use Jotform's digital workplace management tools to help implement and stick to these principles. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Sissy here with Jotform. Have a good one.